Bulls basketball.
The Bulls in front on a steal with a slam, left side three ball. The Bulls have busted this baby wide open.
Hear every exciting play of Bulls basketball here on Sports Radio 670 The Score and 670thescore.com, Chicago's official radio home of the Bulls.
The following is a presentation of Odyssey Sports. For even more coverage of your team, download the free Odyssey app and listen to your favorite stations, shows, and podcasts.
The following is a presentation of Chicago Bulls basketball and 670 The Score on the Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network. The Bulls are now on the air.
Right side boots, three ball, bam! Levine comes off the screen, left wing three, bam! Put him in the hole, put back at the buzzer, got it! The basketball gods love the Bulls!
Bulls basketball is brought to you by BetMGM, Fair Oaks Ford and Fair Oaks Lincoln, Remy Martin, Northwestern Medicine Urology, Four Winds Casinos, and McGrath Acura of downtown Chicago, and McGrath City Honda. Now with a home team call, here's three-time NBA champion Bill Whittington and voice of the Bulls, Chuck Swirsky.
And we are in Philadelphia. Bulls 76ers, Joel Embiid in the lineup tonight. They're unbeaten against the Bulls with Embiid on the floor. 12-0, the NBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Let's bring it down with Bill Whittington. Brought to you by Ziegler Subaru of Kenosha. Take the short drive north and enjoy the laid-back experience of Ziegler Subaru of Kenosha. Visit Ziegler Kenosha Subaru for all the details. William?
Well, we got a real test here tonight in Philadelphia, the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference, and they're going up and want to go up. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They've won 8 in a row. Joel Embiid, who has not lost to the Chicago Bulls when he's played, as you talked about with Billy Donovan earlier, he's in the last 9 games, he has 30 or more points. You're going to have to find a way to slow him down, all the while containing the beard.
And who are you banking on? Sponsored by Chicagoland's Neighborhood Bank, Marquette Bank. Love where you bank.
I'm going with Vooch again tonight. He had a triple-double the last time we played, 19, 18, and 10, and 23 and 19 the first time we played, and the Bulls lost to Philadelphia. But I expect he's going to have a big game and step up to the challenge with Embiid here tonight.
And our keys to the game sponsored by Anthony Buick, GMC in Gritty. You've got a friend at Anthony.
Well, as always, three-point shooting, that's your favorite stat at the end of the game. Look, it's going to be huge tonight. This is the number 1 three-point shooting percentage team in the NBA, shooting over 39%. They actually, if you run them off their shots, they don't get a lot of points in the paint. 47, that's 20th in the league. So you got to be aware of their three-point shooting tonight. You do not want to give them open looks.
All right, let's go live right now to Alyssa Bergametti with tonight's courtside odds.
Thank you, Chuck. Well, it is the Bulls and the 76ers in an Eastern Conference battle. These Sixers, they enter the hardwood as the heavy 7.5-point favorites on BetMGM. The 76ers are in the midst of an 8-game win streak, and they are 6-2 against the spread in that span against teams with a losing record. Bulls are 4 games below 500 on the season currently. In addition, 76ers are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 overall. Meanwhile, the Bulls are playing solid basketball as of late, posting back-to-back wins at home. However, against the spread, the Bulls are just 2-7 over their last 9 games played on a single day of rest. As we know, Bulls last played Saturday night, and they are 1-5-1 against the spread in their 6 most recent road games. Total points, that is set at 226.5. And although the under has cashed in 10 of the Bulls' last 14 road games, the over has hit in 6 of Philadelphia's last 9 games and 4 out of the last 5 against the Chicago Bulls. So we are smashing the over points tonight. Player props to wager on right now via BetMGM. For the visiting Bulls, Zach LaVine, he has drained 3 or more triples in 9 out of his last 10 contests. And on BetMGM, his over 2.5 triples, that is priced at -110. So 3 trays from Zach LaVine, that would cash out the over. And 76ers, Joel Embiid, he is the new betting favorite to win MVP on BetMGM. That is priced at -210. Embiid has been on a tear as of late, as you both mentioned, scoring at least 30 points in 9 straight games. Embiid is 12-0 against the Bulls, and that's why we're grabbing the over 33.5 points, priced at -110. And those were your pregame courtside odds presented by BetMGM. Get the BetMGM app today. Now you are winning with the king of sportsbooks. Please bet responsibly. Chuck and Bill, back to you.
All right, Alyssa, thank you. Let's pause station ID on the Bulls Radio Network.
It's Dan Bernstein. Get Bulls Talk and more on the Bernstein and Holmes Show, 10 a.m. to 2 on The Score. Always live on the free Odyssey app, WSCR in HD Chicago, WBMX HD2 Chicago.
Our player intro is sponsored by the Illinois Department of Human Services. If you or someone you know may have a gambling problem, get some help at AreYouReallyWinning.com. And our lineups tonight, DeRozan, Williams, Vucevic, Levine, and Beverly. Again, Javonte Green, who is starting for the Bulls, went down with a knee injury December the 31st. And yet he will come off the bench. He's going to play in increments of 3 to 5 minutes. For Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker remains sidelined with an ankle injury. So Daniel House, once again, will get the start in full court along with Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, who's coming off a terrific ball game with 31 the other night in their blowout victory over Indiana, and James Harden, who leads the NBA in assists, averaging 10 per game. And those are our lineups sponsored by American Sale. Bring the fun home. And our tip-off is sponsored by Tasty Trade. Trade stocks, options, futures, and crypto. So, Bill, the ball game tonight featuring Embiid, as we talked about, 12-0 against the Bulls when he's on the floor. Philadelphia's won 8 in a row, and they're getting it done on the offensive side, defensive side. If you had a vote tonight for MVP, because I don't know how you're going to separate Embiid, Giannis, Jokic. One of those three is going to win it.
I agree 100%. And if I had to vote right now, I'd go with Giannis. It's tough, though. You can make an argument for each and every one of them. And Embiid's been playing great. And again, his team's winning right now. They're on a roll. And if they finish off and catch up to Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference, then I would say I maybe lean towards him. But right now, I still have to think of Giannis. Honestly, if I'm putting it right now, Joker would be third on my list.
All right. How about this, Bill? Last 8 games, Philadelphia averaging 126 a game. Their opponents only 111. They're shooting 53%, number one. You know who the number one team is other than Philadelphia right behind them at the second slot the last 8 games? The Bulls, 50% shooting. Also, how about this? The Bulls are allowing opponents to shoot only 42% over the last 8 games. What has been the turnaround? Is it more than Beverly?
I think it's more than Beverly. I think it's the whole attitude. I think guys are playing better. They have more confidence on offense. You look at the game last night, the way they passed the ball, they're finding guys open. And defensive rotations have been much stronger and much more consistent as of late, where defensively they're just attentive to guys cutting to the basket. When they double team, they're attentive to guys getting out. Now, does that mean they don't make mistakes? No, they do, but they're making a lot less now than they were earlier in the season.
All right, Levine and DeRozan, by the way, combined are averaging 56 points since the All-Star break, Bill. I mean, they're on an incredible run. And, you know, the thing about Levine, Bill, he's been healthy.
Yeah, he's very healthy, and he's feeling good about his game right now. And they've actually even worked together off of each other a little bit more, playing together. I call that the chemistry on the floor, where they're using each other's skills to find each other and make each other better on the floor. Join us on Wednesday, March 22nd for the Women's History Month game and the last game in the BMO Artist Hat Series. Fans entering the United Center will receive a Bulls hat designed by local artist Miss Merlot while supplies last, courtesy of BMO. For tickets, visit bulls.com.
Tough assignment tonight for the Bulls backcourt because Harden, he is having a career high assist-turnover ratio, 3.24 assists to every turnover. And these are the two best teams, folks, point differential since the All-Star break per 100 possessions. Philadelphia, 10.2, and the Bulls, Bill, 8.4.
Is that per 100 possessions on Tuesdays in the month of March after 7 o'clock at night? I always love those stats. We can get them down. Anyway, we're getting ready for basketball here in Philadelphia. We're going to send to one last break. You're listening to Chicago Bulls basketball on the Score and Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Nikola Vucevic here. This is your official radio home for Chicago Bulls basketball. Listen every moment of the action right here on Sports Radio 670, The Score, and the Odyssey app.
How long does it take to tackle a home project? With Angie, you could cross it off your list before this ad is over. Just tell us what you need, indoor or outdoor, repair or redesign, and we handle the rest, sending a top pro to get it done. You don't have to lift a finger, except to tap the screen or click the mouse. Plus, Angie is free to use. So bring us your next home project and we'll bring it home. Download the app or go to Angie.com. That's ANGI.com to get started.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto insurance? Freeway has you covered. Freeway has great low rates for auto insurance as low as 99 cents a day. Say goodbye to overpriced rates and start saving today. Freeway has hundreds of options to choose from. Let Freeway help you find the coverage that fits your needs. Freeway is available online, by phone, or in person. With rates as low as 99 cents a day, you could save hundreds a year. Tap the link below or go to freewayinsurance.com for a fast, free quote. Freeway, driving savings. Some restrictions and fees may apply. Quoted price for liability premium only.
The all-new NBA app is happening and has you covered from coast to coast. With live tip-offs at your fingertips and highlights right as they happen.
Steph Curry throws the three.
Catch every can't-miss moment before, during, and after the game. And behind the scenes like you've never seen. It's all access, all the time. All in one app. Because if it's happening in the new NBA app. So get the app today.
All right, we are back here in Philadelphia. It's the Bulls and the Sixers. The Bulls at 48-22. The 76ers with that record against the Bulls, 33-37, 13-21 on the road. Let's meet starting lineups now for the visiting Bulls.
Zach LaVine. 6'6" from USC, number 11, DeMar DeRozan. 6'7" from Florida State, number 44, Patrick Williams. And it's 6'10" from USC, number 9, Nick Vucevic.
All right, so there's the starting lineup for the Bulls, who won here in Philadelphia back in early January, 126-112, no Embiid. And then Embiid hit a big three at the United Center when Philadelphia won at 114-109. Bill, how these clubs, let's put Embiid aside, how do these two teams match up?
Well, I think it's different right now. I think the Bulls are playing so much better, so I think they match up better than they did before. Again, if we're taking Embiid out, Embiid is really the only big on their team. Everyone else is 6'9". They got three other guys that are about 6'9", so size is not an issue. It's just that Embiid is so big at what he does. He just makes it so hard to guard because he can't shoot threes and he can't post up down low.
And he can pass.
And he can pass the ball as well. So he's really a true center in today's age, where you call him a stretch five, but he can do everything that he needs to do. But the Bulls are going to have to, again, there's always two ways to look at it. You can either try to stop Embiid or stop everybody else, because you're not going to be able to stop everybody. And I'm of the opinion, all right, you let Embiid have his game. He's going to get his 20, 30, hopefully not 40 points. But you cannot let a guy like Harden have a big game, or Maxey come off, or Harris come off and have huge games. So you got to slow them. You got to slow them down.
All right, the 76ers right now, along with Milwaukee and Boston, Bill, that first place is still up for grabs. And for the Bulls, Bill, they've opened up a little bit of a cushion for the 10th seed.
They have right now. They're sitting right now game and a half, above the Indiana Pacers right now and the Washington Wizards. And are sitting just one game back behind the Toronto Raptors right now. So, again, Bulls playing really well right now. I want to see this continue on here in Philadelphia tonight. Let's go downstairs for the starting lineups now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
From Arizona State, number 1, the Beard, James Harden. At 6'2" from Kentucky, number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At 6'6" from Texas A&M, number 25, Daniel House Jr. At 6'7" from Tennessee, number 12, Tobias Harris. And it's 7 foot from Cameroon, number 21, Joel the Process Embiid.
And there you have the starting lineup for the very obnoxious PA announcer here in Philadelphia. Bill, you do know that Maxey, Niang, and Melton all shooting 40% or better from three-point range, and that's why Philadelphia number 1 in shooting the three-rock, 39%.
Yeah, that's what we got in keys to the game. You're really going to have to pay attention to that out there, and that stat, because they're all shooting the ball real well. And that's a lot because Embiid is demanding so much attention. Teams are really focusing on him, and they're leaving guys open. And that's what I talked about. You can either stop Embiid or stop everyone else. And if you're going to stop everyone else, you've got to be attached to them behind the three-point line because they have a lot of guys that are hitting shots right now.
The officials for tonight's game assigned by the NBA, Josh Tibbin, Kevin Cutler, Eric Dale, and they're celebrating the 40th anniversary of the 82-83 NBA title team. Maurice Cheeks, of course, the Hall of Fame guard, an assistant under Billy Donovan, and he, along with Dr. J, Moses Malone, and Bill. You saw that ball club at the tail end of their run. You were a rookie at 85-86. That was an unbelievable club anchored by not only Moses Malone and Dr. J and Maurice Cheeks, Andrew Toney, very underrated talent.
Yes, he was. That was a very good basketball team. Even when we were playing them back in the mid-'80s, they were still very good and a tough team to play, but a bunch of class guys. I saw Dr. J here today. He's in the building tonight. It's Mo Cheeks is here. He's dressed up in a suit here tonight, not in the normal coach's garb tonight, but celebrating and well-deserved. A great team.
Pat Cadine is our engineer spinning the dials. Maybe he was in attendance during those years of 82 and 83 and calling the games for the Sixers back in the day. Our very own Neil Funk.
Neil Funk was here too, yes. He's talked about those teams with me and you obviously a lot.
Yep, as the Bulls dressed in red uniforms, black numbers, white lettering. Philadelphia in the white uniforms, red numbers and red lettering, as we're about to see the Sixers twice in a 3-day span. Wednesday night at the United Center, Embiid jumps up with a guy who was a former first-round pick by Philadelphia back in the day, Nikola Vucevic, and we're underway. Philadelphia wins the tip.
Vuce didn't even jump.
Nope. Over the timeline, it's Maxey. And over the 8-second circle, and they go wide right now to James Harden. Harden with a handoff to House. They go out in front to Embiid with the dribble weave handoff. Harden goes upstairs, attempted lob by Embiid, broken up by the Bulls, and here is DeRozan in the left full-court. DeRozan on a post-up. The pitch out to Vooch. They go right side. Williams deep in the right corner to Levine. Baseline right, Beverly puts it on the deck. Foul out extended right. They go right block to Vooch. Curls, turns, jump hook right hand, rolled off note. Rebound Harden.
It's a nice play right there. They got Embiid to switch off. Vooch had a small one on him.
40 seconds in, Embiid at the foul line. Brings out Vooch. Ball poked loose. Beverly with a steal. Slip slides to the floor. Gives it up to Vooch. Over the midcourt line to DeRozan. In the far corner to Levine. Picked up by Harden. Zach steps back to fade. Right. 3-ball. Good.
And with that three-pointer, partner with LRS, the champions of the waste and recycling industry. Request a quote at lrsrecycles.com.
So Levine shooting 38% from three-point range. Puts the Bulls in front 3-0. Deep in the left corner, it's Philadelphia ball. House circle left. Embiid steps back. 21-footer no. Pull down by Patrick Williams, averaging 4 boards per game in the top 20 in three-point shooting. Williams is at 41.7%. Topside three by Levine, too strong. Boarded by Embiid, and the outlet goes to Harden with a handoff to Maxey. Dribble drive on Levine with a reverse. Nope. Rebound Vooch.
Good defense by Levine. Didn't foul him, but kept his body in front of him, made him take a really tough shot at the rim.
Beverly with a ball fake. Beverly with a roller. That won't drop. Rebound Tobias Harris, the 12th-year pro from the University of Tennessee. Harden dribble drive with that staggered dribble. Picked up by Williams. Harden turns the corner baseline left, and he threw it away. But the ball rolls straight into the right corner for Maxey. Tyrese Maxey having a breakout season. The guard out of Kentucky. Harden lets it fly. The right side three. Punks off the iron and out. Rebound Vucevic as Philadelphia missed their first 3 shots. Vooch already with 3 boards here in the first quarter. DeRozan at the top of the key. Works on House. 19-footer on the right. Short. Another rebound for Joel Embiid. The big man out of Cameroon and the University of Kansas. 6-time All-Star. Dribble drive. Puts up a runner. No. Took by Embiid up and good.
Yeah, Embiid just took that coast to coast. Went down the lane. Missed the shot, but he's just so big right there at the rim. Tips it back. It's hard to put a body on him when he's right there already.
3-2 Bulls. We have played nearly 3 minutes all the way to the rim. Vooch with a 2-handed slam dunk, and that dunk brought to you by Duncan. The Bulls are running on Duncan. And he gets so wide open in the lane.
Yeah, he just cut hard, and Embiid wasn't watching him all by himself.
Maxey drags that dribble, and they go back to Harden outside 3-point arc. Rolling to his left. Dribble drive in the lane. Up. No. Another rebound for Vooch. Here come the Bulls right to left with a 5-2 lead. DeRozan on the left side of the floor on a post-up against the smaller Maxey. Shakes, bakes, gives it up to Vooch. Vooch holds and looks to Williams. Williams off a high screen from Vooch. Top of the key, 18-footer note. Boarded by House and Embiid.
That's a good play right there. It'll be open again because Embiid is not coming up on the screen. He's hanging back in the low post.
Maxey off the screen from Embiid. Lines the lane, driving down Vooch with a scoop and a score with the right hand. Tyrese Maxey.
They can't allow that to happen. He was able to get all the way through the lane past 3 defenders to the rim.
Maxey averaging 20 points on the season. He had 31 2 nights ago at Indiana when the 76ers beat the Pacers for their 8th straight win. On a crossover, DeRozan, jump pass left side, Levine. They filled the post, and Levine threw it away. House with the steal. House lost the handle. DeRozan with the steal in midcourt. Throws it in backcourt to Levine. Levine dribble drive, setting up Vooch. Baseline right, 21-footer nope. Rebound Tobias Harris on a 3-on-2 break for Philadelphia. Feeds left corner. Maxey with a flyby by Vooch and a 3 off the mark. Weak side rebound, DeRozan, 5-4 Bulls, 7:40 left opening quarter.
Philly's starting off 2 of 8 from the floor right now.
DeRozan with his back to the rim, wide left, bounce pass up top to Patrick Williams. Williams with a shovel handoff to Levine. One-on-one coverage against James Harden. Left-hand dribble drive, steps back, tough 3-ball up, no. Rebound Embiid.
That was a tough shot. He really didn't try to get past Harden at all.
Nope. 5-4 Bulls. Embiid all the way to the rim on the left angle with the finish with the right hand. We're going to see plenty of that tonight, Bill.
Yeah, and Billy Donovan doesn't like what he saw already. Timeout on the floor. We will take a break. Bulls down 6-5 with 7:11 left here in the first quarter. You're listening to Chicago Bulls basketball on the Score on the Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Zach Levine here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on the Bulls Radio Network, Chicago's official radio home for Chicago Bulls basketball.
Planning a wedding is intimidating, but finding the perfect suit shouldn't be. Design your dream suit at Indochino.com and use code PODCAST for 10% off any purchase of $399 or more. That's INDOCHINO.com, code PODCAST. Looking for affordable, reliable auto insurance? Freeway has you covered. Freeway has great low rates for auto insurance as low as 99 cents a day. Say goodbye to overpriced rates and start saving today. Freeway has hundreds of options to choose from. Let Freeway help you find the coverage that fits your needs. Freeway is available online, by phone, or in person. With rates as low as 99 cents a day, you could save hundreds a year. Tap the link below or go to freewayinsurance.com for a fast, free quote. Freeway, driving savings. Some restrictions and fees may apply. Quoted price for liability premium only.
Odyssey's I'm Listening is our commitment to more mental health conversations. Kevin Love of the Cleveland Cavaliers talks about raising awareness through his anxiety battles.
Being able to change my relationship with it, be open and talk about this and trying to use it as a superpower has been great for me. It makes me feel good that I have something bigger than basketball, bigger than myself, that I'm able to pay it forward and help so many people.
Talk saves lives. For more mental health conversations, visit imlistening.org.
Odyssey celebrates Women's History Month. Fearless females shaping the future.
Like Meghan Trainor, who talks about the struggles of having a family and her decision to continue building her family.
We're in a real debate of do I get pregnant immediately right now, or do we run with this success right now? What do we do? But my therapist says I can have it all.
For more music and podcasts by women, go to odyssey.com/women or download the free Odyssey app.
Will it be Biggie Bagel, Dashing Donut, or Cuppy Coffee? Grab your phone and enter the Dunkin' Race in the Bulls app for a chance to win in tonight's race. Download the Bulls app to get ready, set, and go.
Chuck Swirsky, Bill Whittington, Alyssa Bergametti, Pat Cadine spinning the dials here in Philadelphia. Tyler Beautiful, Leo Staniker, 670 at the Score Studios. With the score, Philly 6-5 over the Bulls, 7:11 left first quarter. Bill, your thoughts?
Well, so far we have not seen a very good shooting night by either team. 33% for Philadelphia with that last one by Embiid, and just 22% for the Bulls. Bulls 2 of 9, Philly 3 of 9.
Yep. Big three-point shooting the other night in the Bulls win against the Miami Heat. They shot 50% from the field. And Kobe and Patrick Beverly combined for 9 3 balls. Levine dribble drive at Embiid. Bounce pass left corner. Patrick Williams. Foul line left. The fade short from 15. Rebound Philadelphia. Over the timeline, Maxey with the belt high right hand dribble lob pass under through. Embiid intercepted by Vooch. 2-on-1. DeRozan threw it away. He had Williams wide open underneath. Harris with the steal. Left corner, a 3 on its way. And nothing but the bottom of the net. Daniel House, the veteran out of Texas A&M.
And when there's a turnover forced by the Bulls, brought to you by North Shore Adult Diapers, reassuringly strong protection for even heaviest control problems. Visit NorthShore.com.
Levine dances in the lane and sees Embiid, so he brings it out on the left side. The kick out, right wing, Beverly for 3. Got it. Patrick Beverly continues his torrid three-point shooting. 9-8 Philadelphia by 1 at the 6-minute mark, first quarter here in Philadelphia. With the 76ers are 26-10 at home. Harris, the swing out on the left wing beyond the arc to Harden. Harden 2 jab steps, mid-post left. Single coverage Embiid to Harden to Harris. Lets it fly into 3 up and good.
Now you had a couple different guys hitting threes. Now you got to pay attention on your rotations. I know Embiid's going down low, but you can't leave the shooters open like that now.
12-8 Philadelphia. Levine with a handoff to Vucevic. Wide right. They go up top now to DeRozan. Single coverage against House. Wants it, feels it. Jump shot short. And they're going to call a foul on House.
Wow.
And House going to Doc Rivers. And he already wants a challenge here with 5:23 left first quarter.
That's
wow. Bill, I'm telling you right now, I honestly, unless they feel he came underneath them, it's very early for
you
a challenge.
can't call it now, but that's not a good call.
That is not a good call.
I love DeMar, but he got one there.
Yes, he did.
But that's part of it.
Yep.
It's part of the game.
He sold it, and DeRozan makes the first of 2. So DeMar played 41 minutes, Bill, against Miami, 52 minutes the other night against Minnesota. And, you look at how he's just responded and his body. I mean, you would never know, that he's been in the league since 1963.
That's when I was born.
Yep. 2 free throws for DeRozan, 12-10 Philadelphia. Maxey. And he goes to Embiid with the spin to the rim and the finish with the right hand. Oh, my gosh.
I'll tell you what.
He took that move just inside the foul line.
That's a huge spin move right there by a 7-footer. Wow.
Embiid with 6 points, 5 rebounds. Left corner Levine. Levine outside the 3 on a crossover against Harris. Holds and looks. They go to DeRozan. Top side 3 ball. Nope, too strong. Another rebound for Embiid. 14-10. Philadelphia, 4:40 left. First quarter, the Sixers shooting 50%. Maxey to Embiid. They go left corner and a 3 on its way. And another 3 ball up and good by the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's Anthony Melton, the veteran from the University of Southern California. Here's Vooch, right side 3. Speaking of USC, he puts it down from 26 feet. And it's a 3-point shower here in Philadelphia, 17-13 Sixers.
Cherry pie falling from the sky.
Yep. Embiid spins, triple teamed, and he got hacked and fouled. He will shoot 2. What's interesting about Embiid, Bill, at the foul line, he goes to the foul line nearly 12 times per game, second in the NBA to Giannis.
Yes.
I mean, really, Bill, when you look at his game, I don't know if he has a weakness. George Karl, the former NBA coach, blasted him today. He said that he takes too many possessions off, that he's lazy.
I don't know about that. I think he's looking for his teammates to get going. He can't go every single possession. That's impossible. I don't think any player in the NBA could do it. And Michael Jordan did. He'd let Scottie Pippen go. He'd let other guys get things going. But then when it counted, he was able to get it keep it up. But Embiid is a good foul shooter as well. And we just had our first substitution. Kobe White checks into the game, along with Andre Drummond. Substitution sponsored by Remy Martin, official spirit of Bulls Radio. Team up for excellence.
So it's 19-13 Philadelphia. Embiid does his job with a couple of free throws. Embiid in the quarter with 8 points, 5 boards, 1 assist. Levine off a high screen from Drummond. Scissors inside with an easy finish all the way to the cup with a right-handed layup set up by Big Andre Drummond with that massive body.
That's our drive to the bucket, sponsored by McGrath City Honda and McGrath Acura of downtown Chicago. When you do the math, you choose McGrath.
Melton, stop and go, staggered drive. A looping pass, tipped in the air by Javante Green. It's still loose, recovered by Melton. They go in the paint to Harris, and he missed from 9 feet. And a rebound by the Bulls with Beverly. Good to see Javante Green on the floor again after missing a couple of months with that knee injury. Beverly dances left to right on the end line. Delivery to Kobe White. We have 3:13 left first quarter. White gives it up to Drummond at the high post. Right corner Green. Green against Maxey to Beverly. Right elbow three. Hit the heel. Rebound Embiid. 19-15 Philadelphia. Embiid advances. Drives on Drummond. Former teammates. Ball poked out of his hands. Another turnover. Beverly over the timeline to Kobe White. White to trailer Drummond. Drummond challenging Embiid. The bank shot from 3 feet. Nope. And Embiid came down very awkwardly, Bill. It's going to be interesting to monitor that. And Harris on the drive in the left angle. Then the ball squirts off his hands. And Embiid is headed to the bench with the timeout. But he does not look good.
No. And they got listed at 285. He looks heavier than that. He's a big man. Timeout on the floor. Chicago Bulls down for 19-15. You're listening to Chicago Bulls basketball on the Score on the Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network.
This is where the Bulls play.
Oh, my goodness, I was sick.
Listen to Chuck and Bill call all the action right here on the Chicago Bulls Radio Network.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto insurance? Freeway has you covered. Freeway has great low rates for auto insurance as low as 99 cents a day. Say goodbye to overpriced rates and start saving today. Freeway has hundreds of options to choose from. Let Freeway help you find the coverage that fits your needs. Freeway is available online, by phone, or in person. With rates as low as 99 cents a day, you could save hundreds a year. Tap the link below or go to freewayinsurance.com for a fast, free quote. Freeway, driving savings. Some restrictions and fees may apply. Quoted price for liability premium only.
Odyssey is celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip-hop all year long with Hip-Hop Made. Download the free Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, where we explore the sounds of 50 years of hip-hop. Let's go. Just search Hip-Hop Made for stations that represent the decades of hip-hop, the city of hip-hop, the moves, the culture, the artists, the future, and live stations from around the country that represent hip-hop right now in your favorite city. Odyssey.com/Hip-Hop Made and on the free Odyssey app.
Hey baseball fans, this is All-Star Ian Happ. You guys know that Connect Roasters is the coffee that fuels the Northsiders, and I have some great news. Connect is adding the Gold Glove blend to its permanent lineup. We know how much you love the blend. It's been our best seller since last season, so we're going to give it new packaging and add it to the Home Run Club. If you're new to Connect, head to connectroasters.com, grab the Gold Glove blend, and use promo code 670BLEND to get 30% off a second bag of beans. That's promo code 670BLEND for 30% off of a second bag.
Chicagoland, build the life you want with Great Lakes Credit Union. Live life on your terms and get great rates with free checking, certificates, auto loans, mortgages, and more. When you bank with GLCU, you're banking to support your community. GLCU is in your neighborhood and giving back through volunteering, grants, and partnerships, and offering free housing and financial counseling to those who need it. Visit glcu.org for details. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Registration is now open for Bulls Kid Nation YouTube summer programs by BMO. Choose from 5-day basketball camps or one-day clinics for kids ages 5 to 14. Sign up. Visit bulls.com/kidnation. Well, the Bulls down 19-15 forced 6 turnovers by Philadelphia off of 5 steals already in this game for the Bulls.
Chuck Swirsky, Bill Weddington, Alyssa Bergamini, Pat Cadine spinning the dials. And we got Tyler Beautiful, Leo Stoudecker in our studios. You'll hear from Alyssa and Bill at halftime and post-game. Bulls ball with Levine, fakes left, goes right. The fade, top of the key, 21-footer, nope. Rebound, Philadelphia.
Zach came down, made his first shot. He's 2 of 5 right now. He's missed his last couple.
Jalen McDaniels, who was picked up from Charlotte at the trade deadline. We just saw his brother the other night with Minnesota. Maxey, topside 3, nope. Both teams right now, the Bulls are shooting 5 of 17, 29%, but yet trail by only 4. Dosumu, they go to Javante Green, the swing out, right elbow, to Kobe White. Drives into a double team, and he turned it over. Poor decision by White. Embiid with the steal. Right full court, left angle. Embiid to Maxey to Melton. Melton leans over the bounce beyond the three-point arc against Levine. A wraparound dribble, circle right to Embiid with 10 on the clock. Embiid with an 8.7 board, 1 assist game to Melton. Left side, George Niang, veteran out of Iowa State, misfired. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul against McDaniels.
That's good box out by Andre Drummond. That allowed Javonte Green to get the rebound and just poked the ball away. A little frustration foul right there.
Yep. Bulls going with Green, White, along with Io and Rosen and Drummond. Drummond spent 49 games last year here in Philadelphia. Backing up Embiid, 19-15. Sixers with 1:22 to play. DeRozan puts the ball on the deck, works on the smaller Maxey on a crossover. The shade on a double from Milton. Jump pass left side, Javonte Green with a ball fake. Left wing White, 3 on the clock. Kobe needs to hurry. Kobe in the paint, the dish out. Top side 3 by DeRozan. Nope, long board. Snagged by Milton. Milton over the midcourt line. The former Memphis Grizzly dribble drive out of control. Goes right corner to Maxey. Maxey sealed off by Javonte Green on the right baseline. Sixers toss it around the three-point arc. Embiid with 9 on the clock. They get the Milton off the Embiid screen. Right corner Maxey. Dribble drive to the rim with the left-hand attempt, and he got fouled with 0.2 on the shot clock.
Tell you what, good defense by the Bulls right there. Rotations were very quick and on point. A tough shot got bailed out at the last second because the shot clock was down to 1 second.
Yep. So Maxey at the line, shooting 84%. And Bill, I think it's safe to say that he has had a breakout season.
Yep. They're a very good foul shooting team. The whole team's shoots well. They're 83%. That's best in the NBA. Bulls are not shabby. They're 5th in the NBA at 81, but that was close to being one of my keys to the game, is keep him off the foul line.
Yep. Maxey missed 18 games with a fractured foot, but he has responded. 21-15. Philadelphia. Maxey now in the ball game with 4 points and 2 dimes. Kobe dribble drive with a pull-up, 18-foot around the right, up and good.
That's a nice shot. Again, coming off a screen, and Embiid playing down in the paint, not wanting to come up and challenge, recognizing the defense.
21-17 Philadelphia. We have 14 on the shot clock, 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Maxey about 35 feet away at the point, rolling to his right, double on the ball to Embiid. Slips, falls, got tripped, and will shoot 2. Bill, every time Embiid goes down, you have to hold your breath because we know that, when he was drafted out of Kansas by Philadelphia, he had to sit out the full year. And he got banged up his second year. And, you just hope that he can stay healthy because he is a fabulous, fabulous talent. I mean, if he stays healthy, he's headed to the Hall of Fame, period.
Absolutely is. And he went down right there. When a big fellow goes down like that, it looks scary. Bulls have 3 assists on 6 buckets right now. Bulls assists sponsored by Great Lakes Credit Union, assisting members with their finances for over 80 years. GLCU.org.
Embiid a no-go in the first of 2. Lonzo Ball underwent knee surgery today. Billy Donovan calls it a success. No time frame, Bill, for his return at 23-24.
I wish him all the best. It's been tough. I know he wants to get out there and play.
Yep. So DeRozan trots over the timeline, 22-17 Philadelphia. First quarter action on the Bulls network with 6 seconds remaining. DeRozan drifts off to the right, sprays on the far wing, top side. Kobe for 3. Nope. Tipped by Green at the buzzer. That's off the mark, and we go to the second quarter, 22-17 Philadelphia. 670 the score, Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, Alex Caruso here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on Sports Radio 670 The Score, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto insurance? Freeway has you covered. Freeway has great low rates for auto insurance as low as 99 cents a day. Say goodbye to overpriced rates and start saving today. Freeway has hundreds of options to choose from. Let Freeway help you find the coverage that fits your needs. Freeway is available online, by phone, or in person. With rates as low as 99 cents a day, you could save hundreds a year. Tap the link below or go to freewayinsurance.com for a fast, free quote. Freeway, driving savings. Some restrictions and fees may apply. Quoted price for liability premium only.
What's up, everybody? Nick Costos here for BetQL, the college basketball tournament, one of the most exciting sporting events on the planet. And if you are like me, you're going to want to throw down a few bucks on the games this month. If you're looking to cash in more consistently this March, you got to check out BetQL. BetQL handles all the hard work so you can win more consistently. Head to BetQL.com today to start your 3-day free trial. That's BetQL.com. BetQL analyzes every single tournament matchup to find you the most profitable betting opportunities. They rank each bet on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, with those 5-star bets being your best chance to win. Look, if you had $100 on each 5-star college basketball bet this season, you'd be up over $6,000. Get expert advice on your bracket picks and see which teams have the best chance to pull off the upset. Real-time odds, public and sharp betting data, and more all tournament long. BetQL handles the hard work so you can win more consistently. Head to BetQL.com today to start your 3-day free trial. That's BetQL.com.
At Fisher Investments, our clients know we have their backs.
How do your clients know that?
Because Fisher Investments is a fiduciary, the highest standard for a financial advisor. It means we're there for our clients and always put their interests first.
So wait, you do it because you have to?
No, we do it because it's the right thing to do. Our clients trust us with their retirement savings, and we know how important that responsibility is. So we take the time to really get to know them.
Get to know them how?
We make sure we understand their unique goals, finances, health, family, and lifestyle so we can tailor their portfolio to their specific needs. Our goal is to help them achieve a comfortable retirement.
Sounds like a big responsibility. You must make big commissions then, right?
No, we don't sell commission-based products. We have one single transparent fee that's structured so we do better when our clients do better. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you are switching to us. Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Welcome back in. The Bulls trail the 76ers 22-17 after the opening frame. The 76ers are now listed as the 9.5-point favorites. Total points trending down at 210.5. Those were your courtside odds presented by BetMGM. Get the BetMGM app today. Now you're winning with the king of sportsbooks. Please bet responsibly. Chuck, Bill, back to you in Philadelphia.
Well, Chuck, thank you, Alyssa. Low-scoring quarter, and Philadelphia kind of playing it a little bit of a zone, backing up, challenging the Bulls, and no one's shooting the basketball really well right now from the floor. Bulls just 30%, Philly 43.
Yep. Bulls ball, second quarter action. Kobe gives it up now to DeRozan. Double on the ball, double pump, baseline left jumper up and good. Tough shot. DeMar DeRozan in 10 minutes. DeRozan now in the ball game with 4 points. Bulls led in scoring by the 5 of Vucevic and Zach LaVine. Philly ball right forecourt. Paul Reed out of DePaul. High energy player. Philly has their reserves on the floor. DeAnthony Melton works it, gives it up to Harden, the only starter on the floor. The right wing three, Bob Melton. This was a great offseason pickup, Bill.
Yes.
He's an outstanding two-way player, under-the-radar player, and Philadelphia made out he's got a great contract as well. Vooch banging away with Harden. The shade on a double from McDaniels. Left wing Williams pass up an open three. Spins to the rim and threw a bullet pass off the left hand of Aldo Sumu out of bounds.
And we are in the second quarter, sponsored by Roofers and Waterproofers Local 11. Find highly skilled roofing contractors at ChicagoRoofingContractors.org.
So James Harden out of Arizona State, unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. Niang triple drive, baseline left cross-court pass off the hands of McDaniels out of bounds. So both teams, Bill, we talk about, just make this simple play,
Yes. You're trying to force the issue a little bit too hard, and throwing hard passes. They don't have to be that hard.
Philly with their 7th turnover in the ball game. They average 13 per contest. 25-19 76ers. Vucevic, left elbow, Williams, catch and shoot the three, way off the mark. Rebound Reed. The Harden, sideline, left, right, forecourt. Let's see what Harden does against Kobe White. He wants to create some space. He waves off the screen. So Harden at the top of the circle, between the legs dribble, wants single coverage, dribble drive in the lane with a runner up and good. Bill, we saw that from here, what was going on.
Oh, yeah. He just waved everyone away. Said, no, I got this. It just took Kobe to task, got him backing up.
Bulls ball. with Vucevic. Vucevic, a one-bounce pickup. They hand off to Ayo. They blitz him with the double. Now they take it off. They go to Kobe. Kobe with 5 on the shot clock. Between the legs dribble, rainbow snow cone three. Wow. Nope. Rebound, Philadelphia. McDaniels with that length got inside on Williams and snatched it. Right for Court Harden. And they're going to Niang, a very good three-point shooter in a travel.
Last possession for the Bulls, not a lot of movement at all. And Billy Donovan's seen the same thing. He's calling timeout right now to get guys on track. A lot of standing around watching. Need to move the basketball, move bodies. Timeout on the floor. The Bulls down 27-19. You're listening to Chicago Bulls basketball on The Score and Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fan, Ira the Sumo here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on the Bulls Radio Network and the Odyssey app.
What's up, everybody? Nick Costos here. College basketball is about to get crazy, and BetQL makes it easier than ever to cash your bets. BetQL analyzes every single tournament matchup so you can succeed with your bracket pools and individual game bets. Which teams will pull off an upset? Who's going to cover the spread? BetQL handles all the hard work so you can win more consistently. Head to BetQL.com today to start your 3-day free trial. That's BetQL.com. BetQL.com today to start your 3-day free trial.
The Save Some Green sale is going on now at American Sale. Save up to 50% on pools, patio furniture, hot tubs, and more. American Sale. Bring the fun home.
When you're betting and find yourself constantly thinking about gambling and you're losing more money than you have, are you really winning? If you're spending too much time with the slots or you can't stop betting on sports and you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, maybe lying, and probably losing more money than you can afford to lose, you're not alone and you can get help. It's available 24/7 and it's confidential. When your betting has gotten out of hand, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.areyoureallywinning.com. Sponsored by the Illinois Department of Human Services.
Grab your tickets for Bulls Bet Night presented by FanDuel on March 29th. Arrive early for a fan fest full of games and prizes in the atrium. Pre-game. For tickets, head to bulls.com. And here in Philadelphia, the Bulls are down 27-29. The Bulls are not shooting well, but they have had 5 steals and forced 8 turnovers on Philadelphia.
Yep. After the timeout, White with a handoff to DeRozan. Circle left, the fade, the fire, right down the pipe for DeMar DeRozan with 6. Again, after timeout play, normally it goes to DeRozan, and it's 27-21. Philadelphia with the ball up 5-6. Harden, single coverage by Derek Jones Jr., who hails from Philadelphia. Harden steps in, short on a left wing 3. The ball battered around. Jones to Ayo. Dribble drive in the lane with the finish with the right hand. He turned on the burner straight to the brim.
It's 4 straight points for the Bulls. It's the first time tonight.
And the Bulls within 4 with 8:45 left first half, 27-23. Again, this is game 3 of 4-game series. Niang lines up, right side 3, bounced off the rim, collected by Kobe White. Philly pays the United Center a visit for the 4th and final game of the season series Wednesday. Throws it again on a clear out against Niang. Turnaround jumper, baseline left, in and out, back in, count it, and a foul. DeMar DeRozan, the hoop, the harm, and 1. And it's DeMar DeRozan, Bill, and get out of the way.
Absolutely, and that's a good play to have right there. DeMar just so patient with the basketball, as we know. Takes his time. Most teams putting taller players on him now, but was able to get that one up and over the defense.
So DeRozan, Bill, well, what more can I say, Bill? I mean, he's just getting it done. He's 13th in the league in scoring, 10th in the league in free throw attempts, nearly 8 per game. The amount of minutes, Bill, he's in the top 10 in minutes. He is 6th in the league, 36 a game. He's played in 64 games. 27-26 Bulls on a mini run here, down by only 1. They run pick and roll to the rim. Paul Reed had the ball knocked out of his hands, goes to the floor, recovers. They get a Melton in the right corner. Melton has to force it up and miss. Rebound and Reed. Backdoor cut. Melton to the rim and the finish on the right angle with a right hand layup.
Yeah, a bad shot, bad bounce, tough rebound, but Bulls got to get that.
I like that, Bill. Bad shot, bad bounce.
Yep.
Story of my life. Vooch Double on the ball. They're going to Kobe on the pump. Sidestep to the right. The three. Got it. Rattle home. Kobe White with a triple. He's got 5 off the bench. And folks, we're tied at 29 as Philadelphia, their 8-point lead has evaporated. Harden brings it out. Single coverage against Derek Jones Jr. Dribble, drive, left angle on Kobe to the rim. No. Rebound, Vooch. And here come the Bulls. Vooch, his 4th board. Kobe glides over the timeline. Hard left-hand dribble drive, setting up Vooch underneath, and he's fouled by Reed, and Vucevic go into line, shooting 2.
And with Kobe White's three-pointer, partner with LRS, the nation's independent MVP of the waste industry. Request a quote today at lrsrecycles.com. And Vooch going for a couple of foul shots here.
Yep, played here back in 2011-12, 51 games his rookie year, 5 points, 3 boards. And then after that season, as Vooch makes the first of 2, and the Bulls take a 30-29 lead at 7:09. Bill, he was involved in a blockbuster, and I'm talking about a blockbuster 3-team deal. Dwight Howard was sent to the Lakers. He was sent to Orlando. Vucevic was. And as Vucevic goes 2-2 at the line, and, you know, they were looking at Bynum, and Bill, I'm telling you right now, Vucevic has had a terrific NBA career.
Yeah, absolutely has.
2-time All-Star, even though I still think Dwight Howard's going to the Hall of Fame because of his early success, not of his late success. Harden lost the ball. Levine with a steal. 3-on-1. A Zach attack to the rack. Rolls off no, and a foul with the Bulls leading 31-29.
And the Bulls force another turnover, brought to you by North Shore Adult Diapers, reassuringly strong protection for even the heaviest control problems. Visit northshore.com.
So Levine, in 11 minutes, 5 points, no boards, 1 assist. But, wow, what a run he is having for the Bulls. He is 16th in the league in scoring at 25 a game. Free throws missed. He's shooting 85% from the line, nearly 50% from the field, nearly 40% from three-point range.
Yep. How about the Bulls on a 12-2 run here?
31-29, Bulls on the road. It is up. It is good. Bulls have won 4 of 5. They're 7-4 since the All-Star break. 3rd best in the NBA since the break. 32-29 Bulls by 3. Reed holds and looks, and they go to Harris in backcourt, and that's going to be a violation. I'm not sure what Reed was thinking, Bill. I mean, he was 4 feet away from Harris, and he threw a pass with a lot of velocity on it.
Yeah, he didn't want the ball.
No, he didn't.
He really did not want the basketball right there. And I don't think Harris was expecting the pass back, but even if he was, that was a hard pass to catch.
Yes, it was. So a turnover, and for Philadelphia, 10.5. Levine jump pass near quarter. Jones almost came up and down with the ball, but did not pick up that pivot foot. Beverly, they go to Jones. Jones, hard, left-hand dribble drive to the rim. Slapped out of his hands, recovered by Beverly. Back to Jones with a layup.
Oh, what great ball move. Good defense. Jones gets the ball knocked away, but Beverly picks it up and gets it right back to him for an easy 2.
Yep. And the Bulls have opened up a 5-point lead with 6:10 left. Second quarter, 34-29. Harden, circle right to Embiid. Back to Harden. Dribble drive in the lane. The pass goes to Embiid. Banker, no. Wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Here's Ayo Dosunmu on the runway with the finish with the right hand. And the Bulls lead by 7, 36-29. Timeout, Doc Rivers and the Sixers. All right, we'll take a break. 6:70 to score. Horizon Therapeutics Bulls Radio Network.
Bulls fans, DeMar DeRozan here. This is where the Bulls play. Listen to every game right here on the Bulls Radio Network, Chicago's official radio home for Bulls basketball.
Join us at Odyssey as we all do our one thing, together millions of things for our planet. March marks the beginning of spring, and warmer temperatures means you can do more outside. Hang your clothes outside to dry instead of using the dryer. Not only will you save electricity, but your clothes will get that fresh outdoor scent. It's also a great time to walk or bike to destinations that are close by instead of driving. When we each share our one thing, it becomes 100 things, 1,000 things, 1,000,000 things for our planet. What's your one thing?
The NBA is going OFF. Listen, I got all the facts to back it all up.
30 teams after one dream, 24 seconds to make magic with The Rock. 7-footers raining deep threes, 2 guards dunking and leaving you in shock, and first-year hoopers balling with ease. All that, all the time, all around the league. And the NBA isn't leaving anyone behind. The NBA season continues on ABC, ESPN, and TNT.
Tax refund shock is everywhere. But what is it?
My tax refund shrank.
Mine too. The culprit? Pandemic-related stimulus payments and tax credits expiring. In this reporter's opinion, you need a tax expert.
Hey guys, Jackson Hewitt guarantees your biggest refund.
And tax prep is 50% off? Going there now.
50% off is a limited time offer for new clients filing at participating locations. Max value $200. Visit jacksonhewitt.com/50 for terms.
The Dell Technologies semi-annual sale starts now with limited quantity deals on select performance PCs powered by 12th gen Intel Core processors. Save on select Vostro laptops with built-in security features and select Latitude laptops with enhanced privacy, collaboration, and connectivity. Save on select essential accessories plus free shipping and special financing with Dell Business Credit. Call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Just put them right behind.
Okay, get these talkers. Bulls are celebrating Women's History Month with an ongoing focus on empowering girls' participation in sports. This month, the Bulls are highlighting 6th grader Eva from St. Nick's Elementary School. Eva is the only girl on the all-boys basketball team. Learn more about Eva's story by following Bulls Community on Instagram.
Well, Bill, the Bulls on a 17-2 run.
Yep.
Bulls have tomorrow off. Then Philly comes to Chicago. What are you doing on your off day, Bill? You putting up wallpaper, you and Ann? What are you doing?
I got to get her phone fixed. She got a new phone, and we've had trouble with it ever since she got it.
Okay. 36-29 Bulls. Embiid on a clear out, double on the ball. They go back to Harden, 2-man game to Embiid. The Bulls are throwing everything at Joel Embiid. Maxey to the rack and goaltending on Drummond. So Bill, what were the Bulls in a box, and what were they throwing at Embiid?
Everything. Yeah, they kind of zoned up, boxed up the zone box in one, and just tried to get the ball out of his hands.